corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing, it doesn't matter if they're off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. That is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
All right, guys. I believe you all heard what Mazi Kanu said. It was, I don't know what to say about that. What happened in courts on Monday, February 10th, because right now is everywhere, international, globally, you understand. Nigerian judiciary is being questioned. Now, Justice Binta Nyako, that is the judge presiding Mazi Kanu's case, who have first of all, stepped down from the case and now refused to leave the trial alone. You've all heard what Mazi Kanu said about her, trying to use him for his personal gain. Nnamdi Kanu accused Justice Binta Nyako, for alleged plot to jail him in exchange for his family's freedom. Now Nigerians are calling her out to come and explain this. Nigerians are calling Justice Binta Nyako out to come and explain these allegations the IPOB leader Mazi Kanu have levied against her. He also said something about the prosecutor in court, Omowolo or so, I don't know his name, how he has collected 300 million naira for the same Nnamdi Kanu head. Well, if you ask me now, waiting Nigerian government won't try gain for this matter. Now I don't understand well, because the way they are going about this thing is really questionable. You understand? The way they are going about Mazi Kanu's case is really questionable. Nigerians are beginning to ask questions. What exactly do they really want, to gain from what they are doing? How can you not just obey your own court rule? You know the knowledge. You have the knowledge of the law, and the same you is turning it upside down. The Nigerian judiciary now, in this Mazi Kanu's case, they are now going front and back. It's just like they are confused right now. They are stuck. You see, those people who are saying Mazi Kanu is arrogant, this and that. Do you think it's easy for you to be confined in a place for 2 days? Make you try and first, make you say as it be. It's not easy. And apart from that, this is just like what you know. And somebody is trying to let you know that you don't know it. You say they see everybody, they say this thing now white too. And before you, the person is turning it, not be white, now black. And this can only happen when it's in your own case. Other persons are having case with the federal government of Nigeria. The same matter. This matter, no, they go like this. So you cannot understand why, the Southeasterners are saying they are being intimidated. Mazi Kanu is passing through this because he is a Southeasterner. He's an Igbo man. I always ask this question. Okay, if you don't want these people, why can't you just let them go? Why must you be treating them like this in a country they're supposed to be part of? Well, I want you to still watch this video because Nigerian government is complicating the whole issue. They are going front and back. Hear what Nigerian court said about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2022.
Its judgment discharging Mr. Nnamdi Kanu of the 6-count charge of terrorism on the grounds that the trial court lacked the jurisdiction to entertain the charges against him. The court held that an unlawful and extraordinary rendition without adherence to due process of the law is a gross violation of all international conventions, protocols and treaties that Nigeria is signatory to, as well as a breach of the appellant's fundamental human rights. The appellate court holds that the federal government failed to controvert the allegation that the IPOB leader was abducted in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria without extradition proceeding. The court further adds that the government was ominously silent on the issue, which is described as very pivotal in determining whether the trial court will still have the jurisdiction to continue with the criminal proceeding before it. The court also notes that Nigeria is a signatory to African Union Convention, which it ratified on April 28, 2022, as well as the Charter on Human and People's Rights, which it said prescribed how a wanted person could be transferred from one country to another through an extradition request, which must be in writing with a statement indicating offences for which a person is wanted. The appellate court held that the government's action tainted the entire proceeding it initiated against Mr. Nnamdi Kanu and amounted to an abuse of criminal prosecution in general. Although the counsel to the federal government left the court immediately after the judgment, the lawyer to Mr. Kanu reacts to the judgment.
There was one fundamental issue on which the court today anchored its judgment, this intermediate court. And that is that the lower court never evaluated the mountain of evidence placed before it regarding the forceful capture, kidnap, torture, and extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya back to Nigeria on the 26th of June, 2021.
So guys, I believe you all watched this video. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. So what can you now say about this? So those of you who are saying Nnamdi Kanu is overreacting, this and that, even today, the Northern group have said Nnamdi Kanu must not be released. They say because he disrespected, the prosecutor in court. When you know the truth, and you're not going by the truth, what happens to you? When an elderly man bring his head, make small pikin dey rub, what happens? When he go knock you not gonna know. So they're supposed to respect themselves no matter what. If you don't respect yourself, you collect. That is it. Life not pass like that. Well, Nigerians are still asking the federal government of Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to avoid all this global disgrace, international disgrace. I beg, make a drop am for here. Hit the comments below. I beg, share your thoughts. Make we hear from you. How you see this matter? Now Nigerians are calling out Justice Binta Nyako. She must explain.